I also added a bit more volume to my mic from the OBS as well. It's now on 80. Because I realized how fucking quiet those VODs are afterwards, especially when I'm watching them obviously without headset.
Yeah.
Because my fucking laptop speakers are bullshit. So I can barely hear shit. And I added the Discord on your NTP65 on OBS.
Yeah. Stream elements.
I've been good.
Concord.
And I also brought some of the arrows we had in Midgard over to here as well.
I guess we'll see whether someone's come through or not.
Yeah. This is not as loud as it was before on my end now that I had this set the volume of the Twitch alerts to 20 on OBS.
Yeah.
So it doesn't break my ears.
Whether it comes through in the VOD or not later on as well.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Twitch. I'm not updating you now.
Up the shoppings.
At least my bot is there, so that's good.
Something. Mortrisukutan.
Welcome, Inyani. It's been a while. Good to see you.
Welcome. Bylog.
So also I did something earlier when I was playing myself, and that was I went to the Midgar, and I went to our resin farm to murder bitches for a bit, and came up with couple full stacks of resin and 3 stacks of great fireflies and brought them over to this world.
Nice. Nice, nice. Just clearing up some of those trees I planted before.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I was kind of thinking of trying to look and see if I can somehow set us something up that could help as well when it comes to like the raids and whatnot, especially like the troll raids.
Yeah, some kind of.
We can come up with some sort of idea. Because I don't know if I want to do like a whole ass wall, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Speaking of enemies, Sasha man.
But more just like something to kind of kite them around, I guess. Like get the attention and just try to obviously utilize that. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Calm down, trees. You bitch, motherfucker. Oh, just yeet itself down the fucking hill. Bye. Have we noticed anything when it comes to raids, like where they mostly come from? It's mostly like
Well, the
inland,
couple
isn't
of
it?
raids that we have seen, I mean, obviously before we had, like, I think there's somewhere out there, but when I was alone with the troll raid, the trolls came from, like, some, Christ, somewhere over, like, yes.
Oh, like yes.
If you look over to my stream,
Yeah.
over that direction where the shaman basically is, there.
Okay.
They came from there.
Like I said, I'm just gonna look to set up some like basic measures, I guess. Like some stake walls and possibly some sharp stakes. Just kind of thinking around like the outskirt, just to kind of get like obviously the attention of shit and just kind of be able to lure it around, so to speak. Jeebus.
I hear cunts.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of thinking about setting up something like this here and there.
Yeah.
Just to have some sort of protection to kind of go around and behind.
I need to really at some point consider I'm getting that mobile problem. I really need to get that SIM card. It has to be the big one. It can't be the small. It's the micro size card that fits to that.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna leave the workbenches there too, I guess. I mean, the workbenches are gonna get destroyed, but if anything, it will drop the wood there, so. I think it might just be nice to have something.
Also, thank you for the Rukiani.
Lurky pip. Because it obviously won't be like full walls, but
Yeah.
I feel like it also think it kind of fits the aesthetic a little bit of like the fortressy style.
Yeah. Welcoming, kind of. I don't even know if the messages has shown in the screen on the chat side. I haven't been able to look.
Probably haven't noticed. Don't think they do, for whatever reason.
Fuck. That means my fucking chatting is broke out. Oh, I have hidden my chat apparently. Accidentally.
That might be one.
I don't know if it's gonna work even I now have it unhidden. And I just try this myself. Let's see if I can see the... Okay, now it's coming through.
Good.
Apparently I have accidentally clicked it and hidden it.
Yeah, it happens. Not a shaman, how you doing? Good facts. Piggy?
Bigeruni.
Piggerino. You could do another bite. Sure, I could. Alright, fucking calm down, Greenpeace.
Turn off my heater. Maybe it also helped to cool off my feet as well. To turn off the heater.
Possibly.
It's so
Boiling
weird
foot.
because usually they are like freezing, but now they feels like they are fucking burning. At least the right foot is for whatever reason.
Burny foot.
Yes. Also, I'm bothered that the upstairs of the portal is not having those wooden beams around those stone pillars. It bothers me.
Well, I mean, we have plenty of wood. I guess it was just one of those things that was supposed to be done but never got done. Because sure we're not meant to be left just like that.
Yeah, thought so. I try my best to fix it, but I'm not really confident going to build up the stairway or the ladder up and just go like you do. So I do what I can and where I reach.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I'll just fill in later on. It's okay.
Is it though? Is it?
Yes.
That's not how I'm supposed to put you. Can't. You don't be rested anymore.
No shit.
Also, ow. I shouldn't have jumped that high. I'm breaking my legs a bit. It's fine.
Types. Porkileg. Yes, itch. I concur. Oh. Tea be gone.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Such.
Many. It's okay because I have other beverage. The conch.
Yes.
You don't feel rested anymore. Yeah, no shit. It's open energy drink. Bonk. This might be a bit of a challenge.
I can hear creating.
Hund.
Kundling. There we go.
Very good.
Yes. All the yes. This time I remember to mute my mic when I was sneezing. Can't.
Sneezes.
Ugh. Trading kunto.
Oh, jeepers. The burgers are coming along quite nicely, I would say. Like, it doesn't look like obtrusive, so to speak, but obviously it would be useful in the event of like a troll raid or something to just have somebody kind of mute them around.
Yeah.
And if anything, might give them something that they want to smash before going into the base as well. Considering the workbenches are standing there as well in the open. Which is also kind of like a little bit of an idea. Some, well, distraction, I guess, for eventual troll raids and whatnot, just to make it a little bit easier to actually scope where the fuck they're coming from. And that's a half the fucking thing, most of the park, is knowing where.
Yeah.
Being able to grab their attention before they actually start causing any damage. How do you get that sudden feeling that something is like crawling in your arm or something? There's like nothing there.
Yeah.
Like, spasm.
Hey, can't.
Bitch being a bitch.
Yeah, when I'm trying to fucking do things.
Standard. I fear we'll have the same issue with a piggy here in a bit.
Get fucked, cunt.
Get fucked.
hope that my laggy game when I'm streaming is going to be fixed when I get my mobile apartment.
No, at least
And the frame drops.
at least better. Come on, let me place this fucking workbench, thank you. Oh no, not the world save. I was expecting a pig and I got a fucking Grey Dwarf instead. Can't tell. Grayling.
Why don't you fucking snap the way I want you to?
That's always the question when building.
Can't. I made the portal heart a bit different from the others.
Mm.
Oof.
Missing requirement, wood, of course.
Always the wood. Ow. Owie.
Oui.
My
Hon
back,
hon.
back is doing the hurtings.
It's like earlier work today, my right fucking index finger was hurting like a motherfucker. I was slightly swollen, but not anymore. It's fucking weird. It was like aching. You know, like the feeling like when it's been like too cold and it's like warming up, but like it wasn't that, but it was the same sort of feeling. Same sort of ache. Well, I am a little over halfway done. I don't know, what do you think about it?
I think it's so good. Hey, there's some fucking gun breaking the wall already.
I mean, I guess it's working. Working as intended.
Fuck you, grading.
There's another one over here too.
I'm really glad that they are interested about trying to break those instead of trying to break everything else.
I mean, it's, like I said, also in terms of raids, kind of a little bit of a thought behind it as well. Give it like the trolls and whatnot something to focus on instead of going straight for the main building.
Yeah.
And like I said, I mean, if they manage to break, obviously the workbenches, the wood will obviously drop there, and we can just rebuild it. And if it's still there, I guess it's just a matter of, I mean, we can use. I think it's the same with the stake walls as well. They drop the wood as well, I think, don't they?
Yeah, I think.
Or maybe they don't. I
Oh
don't know.
no, I don't think they do.
No, either way, I mean they're kind of cheap, and then again we also have like 500 fucking beach seeds as well. It's not like we're running out of seeds anytime soon. Obviously, the more wood we chop down, the more seeds we get. Yeah, so considering obviously the trolls will just smash through anything anyway.
Yeah.
Like if we were to make a proper wall out of this, and the trolls would come, it would be like what 2-3 swings, and the wall would be destroyed anyway. So just kind of thinking it might be better to just kind of do it like this and have it do more distractions instead, and also, like I said before, things you just kind of kite around. Buy some time to figure out where the fact they're coming from whenever they do. And also, like I said, it kind of fits as well. Having like these little barricades, and obviously it doesn't impact movability, so to speak. It's not like you have a giant fucking wall that you have to have one passage in and out of, so to speak. Because it obviously run free, as we've done earlier.
Hello, Wolf. Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome. Come on, give wood. No, we have so much fucking wood in storage here, and I'm still out here chopping down trees instead.
Yeah.
Fuck nature.
And the green bees coming to our doorstep.
Well, I mean, it's just more ice in it. All the ears.
Hydrate, you say?
Hydrate.
Sip has been taken.
The Walrus and the Carpenter. I'm gonna need a little bit to pull that up and actually kind of translate it as well. So if you stick around, I'll make sure to get to it.
I mean, it has been redeemed, so you gotta have to.
I know. I just mean that is. I don't think I've ever heard of the poem before, and so I don't know it by heart, so I can't just do an on-the-fly thing, so.
I think I could go chop down some core wood to place, consider we have tons of normal wood in this place where you're storing the food, and we could have like a couple of stacks of core wood to make it.
Yeah. Maybe, if anything, you could have maybe core wood on the bottom and normal on the top, or vice versa, something as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shitty way to store wood anyway, it looks nice. That's about it. Because, I mean, one chest would have, what, how many slots are there in one of the normal iron chests? 32 slots? Yeah, and I mean, one of those wood stacks is 50 wood. So if you were to fill that with wood chests instead, you could, yeah. I know Lewis Carroll. Like I said, I never heard of the poem before. I just get inside and I'll pull it up and try and have a look. Like I said, you're gonna have to give me just a little bit, Wolf. I hope you do understand. Shubush. fuck was that? All of a sudden, my entire inventory was highlighted in yellow. Okay, that's weird. Right. Well, I also need to hit the bathroom. I'll check on the poem and everything meanwhile I'm going. So, like I said, just give me a couple of minutes.
And I keep eye out in the premise in case if there's enemies.
Yeah.
And in case if there's going to be a raid, so I'm there to be taking care of it. And yeah, I would say my night is going well for the time being. But yeah, I had a bit of a rough day. I was having some rough time, but it got better after a while. Yeah. Yeah, I was just doing something on my laptop and then I suddenly got like anxiety attack out of nowhere. Like nothing triggering, it just happened. So it was kinda rough, but I managed to pull it off. I get those every now and then for whatever reason. Any enemies? Yep, go ahead. Try break the wall. Can't. Well, at least it's working as intended. They are focusing on trying to break these first before anything else, so that's good. Yes, I gather all this resin. Oh, you can't. I mean, sure. Go ahead. Give me the resin. Okay, I missed that one. Fuck you. I don't know. Do tell. A nice one. Any more enemies that wants to get fucked over? I mean, usually the lame talks are the best ones. At least in my books. Oh, Jesus. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Fine, Thor. I was supposed to put some more stuff in it, but alright, that's done. I mean, I take the coal. I mean, I couldn't expect less from him. I can imagine. I was supposed to pick up their meat that I wasn't there before. Only a matter of my frames, I'm not liking this. Yeah, no worries, take your time. but there has to be a raid or anything. I need to do something. Hopefully it's not gonna pick up any audio from any of these videos because I need to do something on Twitch. Okay, I have soup. Someone have gifted me a soup to that one guy's channel that I started to watch. Nice. Hopefully it's just gonna lag the game itself too much because I really need to check something from the Twitch like I said. I'm also kind of trying to keep eye on the stream itself in case if there is a raid popping up when I'm doing this thing. Because here when you are multiplayer and you pause the game, it's not really paused.
Oh, it's a good thing you have a quick errand to do because I'm still working on this translation. There was a lot to translate. Let's put it that way. But I'm getting there, and I'll be ready whenever the Wolfie is back.
I hate to bring out my own channel, but I need to do something. My child is just standing in the rain. Let me do this. That's good. You know it. There we go. Right. Because it doesn't let me do via OBS like the chat section, so I kinda have to go to my Twitch and then do it if I want to give the sub to someone. Those walls have really been working.
Good.
Because the enemies have been attacking them before coming anywhere near this place.
Good.
And I have no idea how long this is going to be considering the shitty sleep I got last night. So when I started feeling tired, then I just scooch over the bed. Not yet, but whenever I start to feel it, I just kinda have to do that. So I don't know if this is going to be a long stream or not. Depending on. Outside in 30 seconds. What a surprise. No worries, try to take your time. thinking what to do. You are wet. Yeah, no shit. I'm standing in the fucking rain. What the fucking dare spawn into our yard?
There we go, that is good to go when everyone's back. Working on a bloody wall. Oh, bloody walls. there's an empty workbench, I guess, over there. Come on. Fuck no. Holy mother on that time.
Welcome back, Kaito.
Indeed, you.
For the time being, I'm just chilling with my character because I don't really know what else to do. There is nothing that we actually need.
Like I said, I'm soon done with these more pieces as well.
At least you are doing something. Unlike me.
Dialogue. Ow. Jesus motherfucking Christ. Come on, I'm rid of. Miss. Oh, come on, just let me fucking place it here. Bitch. Hmm? Oops.
Hello. Pet. Pet.
Pooper.
Yes. Yes, the goodest pooper.
Great North. Und to go much farther up on that concerning giant hill slope. Ja, mindestens morgen sind dann. Fucking shaman away is trying to fucking poison one of the workbenches.
Nice try.
I guess these could extend out a little bit further there. Gut. Like I said, against the like slope, I don't think we're gonna need any sort of wall. I don't think we can scale up that slope anyway.
Hello again, Luna. She came to the kitchen.
Because I watch her cooking.
Good.
Yeet. Yeetus, Icarditus. Jeebus. So, Luna. What are you gonna craft, Luna? Or you change your mind? Too stupid at crafting. Get some rest bonus going. Just chopping down some more trees to kind of close in on the purpose. I'll fix it up. Yeah.
At least I'm doing something useful myself right now.
I'm just out chopping down trees for now. So, yeah. It's not
I mean,
doing anything too useful either.
but you are still doing something.
And I see you. All the dominoes. Surprise Greenpeace is coming around and invaded yet. Fuck. All the trees. Nope. Welcome back, Wolf.
Welcome back.
I have finally managed to do a translation. Took a little bit. No, not difficult, it was just a little bit of a longer poem than I expected. And obviously, trying to get it all somewhat correct-ish. I mean, it's not just stick it into Google Translate and then call it a day. Alright, so I guess we do our due diligence. You ready to hear your redeem, Wolf?
I'm going to be ready to clip that as well.
Alright, here it goes. Good Kaitos rarity. Right. Solen sken på havet, lysande med all sin kraft. Han gjorde sitt allra bästa för att göra böljorna mjuka och ljusa. Och det här var konstigt, för det var mitt i natten. Månen lyste surt, för hon tyckte att solen hade ingen rätt att vara där efter att dagen var gjord. Det är väldigt oförskämt av honom, sa hon, att komma och förstöra det roliga. Havet var blött, så vått det kunde vara. Sanden var torr som torrast. Du kunde inte se ett moln eftersom inget moln fanns på himlen. Inga fåglar flög ovanför. Det fanns inga fåglar att flyga. Valrossen och snickaren gick nära till hands. Det grät som något att se. Sådana mängder med sand. Om detta bara rensades bort. Hon sa att det skulle vara fantastiskt. Om 7 pigor med 7 moppar svete detta ett halvår. Tror du att valrossen att de kunde få det klart? Jag tvivlar på det, sa snickaren och fällde en bitter tår. Och ostron, kom och gå med oss, bad valrossen. En trevlig promenad, ett trevligt samtal längs den saltiga stranden. Vi kan inte göra med mer än 4, ty ge en hand till var och en. Det äldsta ostronet tittade på honom, men sa aldrig ett ord. Det äldsta ostronet blinkade med ögat och skakade på sitt tunga huvud. Ämnade säga att han valde att inte lämna ostronbädden. Men 4 unga ostron skyndade sig, alla sugna på det roliga. Deras rockar var borstade, deras ansikten tvättade. Deras skor var rena och prydliga. Och det var konstigt, för du vet, de hade inga fötter. 4 andra ostron följde, och ytterligare 4. Och tjockt och snabbt kom de till slut, fler och fler och fler. Alla hoppade de genom de skummande vågorna och vandrade till stranden. Valrosten och snickaren gick en mil eller så, och så vilade de på en bekvämt låg sten. Och alla små ostron stod och väntade i rad. Tiden har kommit, sa valrossen, för att prata om många saker. Om skor, om skepp, tätningsvax, om kol och kungar. Varför havet kokar varmt, om varför grisar har vingar. Men vänta lite, ropade ostronen, innan vi har vårat samtal. För vissa av oss anfodda, och vi är alla tjocka. Ingen brådska, sa snickaren. Det tackade honom mycket för det. En limpa bröd, sa valrossen, det är det vi främst behöver. Peppar och vinäger dessutom är väldigt bra. Om ni nu är redo, kära ostron, kan vi börja äta. Men inte på oss, ostronen grät lite blå. Efter sådan vänlighet skulle det vara en dyster sak att göra. Natten är bra, sa valrossen. Undrar ni utsikten? Det var så snällt av er att komma, och ni är väldigt trevliga. Snickaren sa inget annat och skar oss ytterligare en skiva. Jag önskar att ni inte var så döva. Jag var tvungen att fråga er fler gånger. Det verkar synd, sa valrossen, när spelar med ett sådant trick efter att vi har tagit dem så långt. Och fick dem att trava så snabbt. Snickaren sa inget annat än smöret är för tjockt brett. Jag gråter för dig, sa valrossen. Jag sympatiserar djupt. Med snyftningar och tårar redan nu av den största storleken. Hållandes hans näsduk inför en strömmande ögon. Och ostron, sade snickaren, ni har haft en trevlig vandring. Ska vi trava hem igen? Men svaret kom när inget. Och det var knappast konstigt eftersom de hade ätit upp allihop. There we go. There's your poem.
Yeah, that is immediately going to be longer than 30 seconds, so I take care of that.
Like I said, it was quite a hefty poem. Yeah, there you go, Wolf. You are most welcome. You can tell what is by Lewis C. Carroll. I can tell that much. It's very Alice in Wonderlandy. Very whimsical. It was basically just a matter of putting into Google Translate and then get like the beef of everything and then just go back and forth and just edit and try to make everything kind of make sense. Instead of going back and forth and translating everything, man. Nice.
Okay, I might have to put back my woolen socks now. It's getting a bit cold here now that the heater is off. I was able to cool off my burning feet.
Burning foot. Sounds like a tribe name, Burning Foot.
Yes, eat Luna.
Om nom nom. No, I mean, well, Swedish, and unfortunately, I do have to know, considering I live in it, but... Yeah, shit, those are full. I did make a couple of new chests just out here by the wood storage as well, just for wood.
Yeah. Oh, of course, it's nighttime again.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, the fucking daytime in Valheim is short as fuck.
I wonder if it's following real day-night cycles. I was saying that we would have like 5 minutes of sunlight in Valheim if that would be the case nowadays. 5 minutes of sun and like 15 minutes a night.
Yeah, sapuna.
Not the ice. We want those. Yeah, I got the wolf. I guess in a sense, over here, obviously, I mean, we, well, have Swedish in school, but then also English is one of the core subjects as well. For fuck's sake, wolf, but it's...
If I want to learn to be fluent in some other language than, well, obviously English and well, Finnish on my end, I would love to learn Korean. And my Swedish sucked, and it still sucks. So,
Not that I mind in the slightest.
and not that I'm going to speak it to you either.
Exactly. And if you were, I'm pretty sure I would just kind of politely ask you to please don't. Yeah, Kim's also been studying Korean for a while.
Mm.
Fuck off with all your fucking stones and shit that y'all drop. Cunts. We all want the fucking ice and possibly resin. Then again, Kaito, you are some higher power, so I'm not really surprised.
Yeah, you're a deity. You are an omnipresent.
Something that blows my
Oh
mind is
Jesus!
like,
Fucking hell, dude!
what?
That is fucking brute attacking me out of nowhere.
For fuck's sake, cunt. was about to say one thing that blows my fucking mind are people who speak like 5, 6, if not more different languages fluently. It's like, how in the ever living fuck? Gotta be born with some sort of fucking super brain. Almost like at work, one of the other shifts, one of the others, well, we're using one of the work PCs, just browsing YouTube, and he found some interview with some guy who was apparently fluent in 15 languages.
Jesus.
I can't remember the name of the guy or what interview it was. It was just one of those things I kind of saw in the corner of my eye in the maneuver room, but like 15 different fucking languages.
Jesus Christ.
I don't remember which languages it was, but I can only assume that at least some of them would have been somewhat similar. I would assume, otherwise there would be no fucking way. Like, come on.
Oh, I have broken one of the torches on by the wood thingy.
Motherfuckers.
Cunt.
Is there a fucking raid going, or what the fuck's going on? Fucking hell. All the fucking laddies.
I guess it's just nighttime and they are just kind of skulking around.
And they're just pissy about the trees, I guess.
Fucking creepies.
Kinda. Especially the shamans.
Trying to poison our shit.
Mm-hmm. All that and the fact that obviously their eyes are glowing green.
Yes.
Okay, tree, where the fuck do you go?
Somewhere.
Okay. Just disappeared. Gotcha. So did that. There we go. I'll over it.
Get fucked, Quailey. And rain, of course.
Good. Naturally. Why not? Jesus. And basically, yeah, wolf.
Yep.
Base premise of it. There's like a loose storyline as well. Well, I don't know if you can call it a storyline, but basically you progress by killing different bosses. You have one boss per biome, and obviously killing the boss kind of gives you what you need in order to progress equipment-wise and building-wise, etc. Kind of going through the ages. And I guess as far as I know, it's basically Odin put us here to deal with said creatures and beings, I think.
Yeah.
Something along the lines. Because apparently the one can't do it himself.
Yeah, and he pops out there and there, but he doesn't do shit.
No, he just stands. Yeah, he just stands there, not so menacingly. Kinda.
Also, why is there a piece of wood lying around in our kitchen? Who broke the chair?
That is a good question. I have not been in the kitchen in a hot minute.
Maybe Luna was having distress moment and she kinda broke it?
Maybe? I guess I haven't been in the kitchen for a good while. Like I said, I've just been hauling back and forth to get this fucking wood done.
Yes,
or get the
he is
forest
lazy
fire cleared
cunt.
up. Odin heard we called him lazy, and he was like, "You know what? Fuck your share."
Yes. And all these fucking torches are out again. Fuck you too, game. Like those fucking wooden standing torches are like wearing off so fucking fast.
Yeah. Everything you see here, we built ourselves.
Yep.
Every last single building that's around here.
Mm-hmm. That's the fun part about this game. You can get as creative as you want.
Mm-hmm.
We have had different like bases, but this is like more fortressy type.
Yes, if anything, you could always give a tour for Old Wolf, I guess.
Yeah. Show around. There's where do we start? From the main building, I think.
Yeah, possibly. Like the only kind of restriction, yeah, when it comes to building as well, I mean, unless you have like a unlimited resource thingy on obviously resource, you need to gather wood, stone, etc., whatever, and you also have a stability system.
Yeah.
So obviously you can't just build a single wall like 500 stories tall. It will start to break after all of it.
You have to have proper supports if you want to build like high and big structures in this game.
Mm-hmm.
You have Eiktyr's head being there menacingly. The first boss of the game, Eiktyr, the demon stag.
Yeah, I guess welcome to our crib.
Yeah.
Fortress.
There's just a hallway, and obviously the kitchen is on here. We have to keep doors closed so our wolf doesn't run away.
Mm-hmm. More resident pepper.
Welcome,
No
Kim.
Kim.
We have all our like ingredients in their own chests, keeping things organized and neat. There we have our dining hall. I still need to make that other long table as well on the opposite side as well at some point. And most of these structures are made by him, in fact. I haven't really been done anything than obviously the decorating part of it, like putting the furniture and stuff, but he usually builds the structures. Hello, Luna. Pets. Okay, let's go. Luna, you can show around with me. And then we have our, well, I could call this workshop, where you can fix your weapon and armor.
Workshop / treasury.
Yeah. Have our treasures underneath the stairs. And then obviously that is like storage where we keep our wood and stuff organized in it. Let me see if Luna is able to follow me up the stairs. Usually she isn't. Oh, there she is.
Yes and no. Well, so basically, you won't ever like starve to death, but you see the health meter on the bottom left,
Yeah.
and also your stamina meter are dependent on what food you have currently going. So you can have 3 food buffs going at any given point. They give different amount of health and stamina. So basically, if you don't have anything, you have, what is it, 50 stamina and 25 health, I think, if you're just without any food whatsoever, which, well, is no good news. Yeah. It doesn't take a high fall to take 25 damage, let's say that much.
Yeah. And then we have our cartography table where you can record like where you have been exploring and others can copy them later on. And then we have this, I don't know, this kind of lobby area, I think.
Yeah, something.
And Luna's own spot over there. Have you eaten all your meat again? No, there's still some. And then we have
pretty
our...
much both.
Yeah. And then we have our barber slash hot tub in here. Basically what you can do in this is that you can change your character's appearance like hairstyle or beard, but like nothing more than that. Yeah. And there you get rested bonus and shit when you are in the hot tub. Yes, scratch your ear, Luna. Yep. Then we have our bed chambers. Also, you need also more resin. And then our balcony, that is puppy proof. So yes. Luna doesn't go and jump off and get herself killed. Because, as you can imagine, we are very high up on the mountain. You could die if you would jump down there.
Oh yeah, easily.
Mm. Luna was confused when I was on the balcony. She went to the downstairs.
He's like, oh, where did she go?
And now when I go outside, I'm not letting you follow me because I don't want you to run away or get killed.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a good idea.
And then we go to the storm and I show around the other buildings we have in our base. I start from this side, so we have our garden where we have our wedges that we can grow. That you use obviously to make food. Different meals.
And to answer your question, Wolf, yes, but I don't think to the extent you think when you think of mods.
Yeah, they are not great.
Most of them are kind of like quality of life things, but they also have a tendency to kind of break a lot of shit. Especially multiplayer.
And this is also just a random little thing that, just for the aesthetic purpose, he made yesterday.
A little bit of wood storage.
Then we have our first watchtower. Also those runes. He made them as well. Actually, like, I guess they are Viking slash Paganic runes. Pagan runes.
Mm-hmm.
Basically just watchtower where you can see or shoot enemies during the raid or oh, the storm is passing. Then we have our moving, huh? Yeah, we get raided, yeah. I don't think we're gonna have a raid, but I could trigger a raid myself by using commands.
Yeah, that's true. So basically, from the get-go, you will get raided every so often. There's like a timer and a chance percent, blah blah blah. I won't go into the specifics, but every so often there will be a PVE raid that will happen. And depending on how many and which ones of these bosses I talked about earlier you have killed, the raids will kind of change. So in the beginning, it's like, oh yeah, what is it? The force is moving.
The first one is creatures something, or forest or something like that. It was
yeah, and you
the
get
necks
these.
And the boss.
Yeah, you get boars and you get these so-called necks. They look like little lizard thingies, like knee-height little porky things.
Very easy to deal with.
And then after you kill the first boss, you get some other mobs come in, those greylings and grey dwarves, and well, then it kind of progresses. Like in the end of it, I don't even know what you would get after you've killed the last fucking boss, but I mean, after a while, you obviously get like skeletons and draugrs or whatnot, like zombies.
Yeah.
And then you have the other one with the, what is it, ice drakes and the wolves and bats and shit. Yeah, no other Vikings, no. Closest thing to other Vikings, I think, for the time being, at least, would be the draugrs. Obviously, like
they are like
Norse mythos undead.
For the time being, we are having the troll raids and the swamp raids.
Yeah.
And this is our cooking hall where we can cook because sometimes you need cooked meat to make meals. Not you can always use the raw meat to work with. Oven where you can bake some pies and bread. Good stamina food and health food.
Indeed.
And then behind this cooking hall we have obviously our windmill. We would still need to get that barley farm going somewhere.
Yeah.
To get more flour. And then we have our meadery / meat hall. And basically you can create like potions that help you with stamina and poison resistance and cold resistance and such.
Yeah.
In these fermenters.
Kind of like your standard RPG potions. It's just meads instead of potions.
This is the actual meadery part, and then on the top we have the meat hall where you can just hang out, sort of thing. And you can also see from these trophies what kind of enemies there is. For example, wolves, the cultists, the great dwarves, and then obviously these stairs and when you get the meat, and the troll and the ice drake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lag. Unloading unused fish.
To answer your question, Wolf, there's 3 tameable animals, as far as I know, which is the first one being the boars, which, yeah, it's kind of used like for meat,
and
I
leather.
guess. Yeah. And then you have obviously the wolves, which you can use as, well, pets like we have, or just kind of, I guess, use them as like a pack to bring to fuck shit up, I guess, if you want to do something like that. And then you have the locks, which is kind of Viking style, giant ass, yes, bisons, basically.
Yeah.
I guess would be the closest reminiscent thing, which you can also tame and use for mounts, as far as I know.
There are obviously these portals you can use to travel distances.
Yes, that's an amazing thing as well, is that the portals, obviously in most sort of games you obviously have like fast travel points, where it's like, yeah, you discover this and you can fast travel to it. In here though, you set up one of these portals wherever the fuck you want to set it up, and then you set up another portal wherever the fuck you want the like other point to be, and then you just tag them with the same name and they will connect. So you create your own fast travel system, basically.
Our bee farm.
Mm-hmm. Busy bees.
Yeah, they are very busy. Then we obviously have the smelter and guild for the ores and coal and stuff that you need to make weapons and armor.
We get to the portal hall in just a minute.
Yep,
Move.
it's right here. This is our portal hall.
Mm-hmm.
We have many. We have like mountains, 2 of them, 3 actually at the moment.
Yeah.
Then we have the boat house, which is basically just where is boat and we can go travel, sail. And then we have the Hildir, which is one of the merchants, and that was the new addition into the game not long ago. You can do guest for her. And then we have this swamp slash mountain where it's like basically it's in meadows between the swamp and the mountain.
Yep.
And then we have more portals upstairs. There is the mountain tree portal up there as well.
Getting nostalgic to Dalaran Wolf.
And then we have the guest quarters, which is basically whenever we have like friends or when I'm having Valheim community day, for example, where like the people who are in the game can respawn in and chill in and sleep in. So this is all for the guests. This is basically like the lobby where you can just hang out. And then on the second floor there is not much, this like workbench for reparations and then chest for like some spare armor that is free to use for people who are coming over. And the other one we have for weapons. And then up here the third floor is the sleep quarters where people can respawn in and rest in. With obviously all chests for their belongings if they want to have them over.
I think, was it max 10 players per server, or what is it?
Yeah. You can have up to 10 players in a one server,
Yeah.
so.
And also, Wolf, if you're curious when it comes to difficulty spikes and whatnot with people and what is designed around, it scales dynamically. So, for an example, whenever we're up in, like, say, the mountains or whatever, if we're close by to each other, those ice drakes usually take 2 arrows each to kill. If we're alone, they're usually 1 shot. So, it scales dynamically based on how many people are in the vicinity of you. Same goes for the bosses as well. So if you were to go in with 10 people and get on a boss, it's not like you're just gonna just fuck him over.
And then obviously we have other Watchtower, which is pretty much similar to the first one. And that's pretty much all we have in our base for the time being. So yeah, you can get really creative in terms of building stuff in this game.
Oh yeah. Do you want to try and do a raid?
Yep. What raid do you want? I guess find any raid. Let's go with Swamp. It's been a while. Hello, Boar. Let me just punch you in the face.
Let me just eat up some food and grab myself my rusty bonus.
Come on, cunt. Have at me. Cunt. So this is going to be a bit cheeky thing to do, but you can use comments obviously it gives you like warning that, oh yeah, you're using the dev command, so use the value or risk if something can work out or something. I still have some of my rested ones left, so anything good.
No, I just got mine topped off.
Yeah, that's because there was a like lag spike, so they sometimes fuck things up.
Yeah, sometimes they go on the ground, sometimes they fly. Alright, let's see where they're gonna come from. Run down under.
Okay, now how was it? I guess the event. And then army. I think it's... wait. What was for the swamp raid?
Army of the Elder, I think. Because it's obviously when we killed the Elder that they start coming.
Forest is moving. Okay, so it wasn't. So it was the bone mass. Okay, well now we show you this Great Dwarf raid.
And then we can do the swamp afterwards. Or maybe we do a swamp as well.
No, maybe not do them at the same time. So basically this is how what happens. You get this text about something, one of the raids. So this has been the second raid when you kill the first boss.
That's a lot. I love how you can see all the letters just coming up the fucking pillar between those things. Oh, good God. Yes, yes, yes.
Do the helicopter.
Fucking love it.
I love these raids. It's always fun to fight side by side against in these raids. They're one of my favorite things when they happen in the game.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Oh, you've broken the workbench down here as well, you little cunts.
That, and besides, we can use some Great Dwarf Ice and resin. Anyways. But we can show the swamp raid after this as well. Let's just span some of those raids that we are used to and show them.
Yeah.
So, if Kim is around, this is spoilers as well for her.
Or I guess preparation, maybe.
Yeah, more like... Can't.
Those big golden things you see is resin.
Yeah. And then you have to be careful also when it comes to these raids that you don't run out of stamina, because then you can't hit.
Or block.
Yeah, so you kind of have to sometimes just back off and just regain your stamina and stuff before going for another attack.
Yeah.
And in this raid, it's kind of big thing with the stamina, consider how many of they are coming at once. And then you get the message when the raid is over. Like in this case, it was the forest is resting again, so that means the raid is basically over. But there can be some stray enemies still spawning in or coming in.
Some people late to the party.
Let's clean up this battle ground first, and then go for the other one. Do we show the troll raid as well? Like I said, all those that we have been dealing with, and then I guess I can just use the first raid as well, the boars and necks, to show that as well.
So, Wolf, to answer that question is... The message is kind of used like a flavor text in, like, essentially.
Oh, hello, sir.
What this is because when you kill one of the bosses, basically the raid kind of... It changes, obviously, to what other mobs is like the next biome above, so to speak.
So after killing 8 deer, the next biome is the...
Black Forest.
Yeah. And then after Black Forest there comes I think it's swamp.
Yeah.
And then obviously after the swamp, when you kill the bone mass, there comes this... What was the fourth one?
Mountain?
Yeah, the mountain.
But at first, it's basically like the first grade of raids is basically just the first boss being a cunt and being like, I'm just gonna send shit your way just to cause you some trouble, basically.
Yeah. That's...
And then once you kill the first boss, basically those underneath that, I guess, deities rule basically kind of come to avenge that fallen.
Yep.
Not too familiar, Wolf. Also, we need to get rid of some of these fucking beach seeds. I'm just gonna take some of them out into the fucking trash compactor.
Yeah. Give them to Thor.
Mm-hmm. The bitch seeds. Oh, you can't. There's a fucking brute just casually trying to break the fucking windmill.
That one time I was spawning in a raid, and then there was other raid that happened naturally on my end, so I basically had 2 raids to deal with at once, and yeah, that was, weird.
I think the battlefield has been more or less cleared out. Also, what are you doing over here, you bitch? I saw a green beam.
I just need to restock my food, and then we can go for the swamp.
I need to restock my food too.
Actually, I kind of want to leave the swamp raid to be last, but we show because it's my favorite.
Sure.
So I can respawn in the fucking 80 spore army. Oh yeah, that raid is the most fucking scariest one.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Streamlabs want them a little bit of a time must be. Why? There's no link in there.
Okay.
Things. No, I think Streamlabs just had a bit of a stroke.
I mean, it has that very often, so I'm not surprised.
Do apologies.
Yeah, it's just a fucking Streamlabs being a cunt. As to whenever sometimes it takes over my bot as well.
I think when it comes to some of the bots and obviously like links and whatnot, it might just be like a space or something, being like a double space or no space after like a dot or something, and it like classifies it as a link for whatever fucking reason. Like the smallest fucking typo can be misread as a link sometimes, depending on.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Shall we go to the fucking easiest raid?
Do we sleep out the night first though? Because we don't get some, well,
unwanted visitors.
Hey, that is a little bit of a better overview, if anything, instead of everything just being pitch black.
Guess I hear Lula eating.
Never mind, day 177.
I mean, I was going to say it was going to get brighter. So let's go with the fucking most scariest raid ever you can encounter in the game.
Yes, very scary.
Yeah, it's super scary. You're gonna be spooked by it. Ah, that was the message, okay. Eikliral is the creator of the forest.
Yeah.
Brace yourself for this scary, scary raid. Oh
Oh
no,
no.
it's a boar!
Yeah. So this is what you will be dealing with in like when you're
First.
running around in Tarzan gear and a flint knife or something. Like the very first raids.
I could fucking punch them in the face, basically.
Fuck it. But
Yes. Barehanded. Let's go. And obviously the music also changes a bit. I don't know if you can tell, considering my music is kinda quiet, but let's bump
also,
it up.
where's the rest of them?
They are very slow, like spawning in as well.
Yeah, that's really spread out.
Yeah, because they are running like fucking headless chickens.
Kinda, yeah.
Yes, like this is, and also you get free supply of neck tails and boar meat and leather.
Yeah.
So that's
true.
also useful raid.
In your face, piggy.
I can see one neck standing over there, being stupid. And there
Creatures
goes.
are coming down.
And then also this raid is one of the shortest ones.
Yeah.
I think it's what, was it 30 or 60 seconds? 30 seconds, I think.
Yeah, some wrong ones.
And then, oh,
Fist 69
and I
powers.
think the swamp raid is what, 90 minutes? I think it's one of the longest raids.
Yeah.
Yeah, Streamlabs is having a stroke.
Also, Wolf, speaking about being a god competitor at raid level, I will have you know that I've killed the first boss using just my fists.
Yeah, he have.
Didn't I do the same with the Elder as well?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So I killed the first two bosses using just my bare fists.
So we are basically showing on some raids. So there's also some spoilers or maybe preparations for you as well, Kim, when you get to that point.
Indeed.
So let's go with the trolls next, because like I said, the swamp raid is going to be the last because it's my favorite. And I don't want to try the mountain raid thingy.
Yeah, no. Let's just keep it what we know.
Yeah. So let's go with the... That's gonna be... I think it was troll... I think it has even own command as well. Troll raid.
I can have a look if anything, I guess.
Yeah, because I think it has even own command for the just the trolls. I would think that you would be able to spawn that in as well. I feel like when I was starting to draw, it shows like event and then it shows like forest trolls. I don't know if that's the thing.
Having a look. It's just forest trolls.
Yeah.
Event forest trolls.
And this is the text you get when you have the troll raid. The ground is shaking.
And there's one of them. My static spawning them.
And with these you have to be a bit more careful with. Especially if you are a bit lower, like if you don't have the best armor, like better armor, it can be kind of challenging. Where the fucking is the other cunt? There's usually two of them at once.
Yeah, that's kind of my point.
And oh, there. Oh, it's a lock cunt. And this raid has the same music basically as the Great Wars.
Yeah. That sucks, Kim. There's another one far right.
Yeah.
Over there.
Oh,
that way.
And that's the message when the raid is over. The shake starts to raid.
And clean up.
Yes, clean up the battlefield, and then spawn in the last raid we are familiar with. Being my favorite, the swamp raid.
Come on, jump. Thank you.
I mean, we have good weapons, so that's why it's easy to deal with those so-called low-level enemies. Because we have the best weapon you can get for the time being in the game being the black metal ones, so...
Well, the best we can get where we are at.
Yeah, for the time being.
So basically the trolls are... So how the different biomes go, you have the meadows, which is like level 1, and then obviously it like increases up. So you have meadows, black forest, mountain, plains, and then mistlands.
Yeah. And then there's going to be new update at some point where we get a new biome, which is going to be Ashlands. They have been teasing about that, and I'm excited about it.
And to kind of put the context when it comes to these raids as well, the trolls belong to the Black Forest, and we have weapons for the plains, which is 2 biomes above, basically. Yeah. So it's no wonder they fall kind of quickly. Oh, poor eat the mushrooms of present Kim yet. That's a good question, Kim. Does it say that it's hungry? If you look it up.
I mean, if they are not hungry, that means then they don't eat, obviously.
Yeah.
But sometimes there can be bugs in the game as well that even they wouldn't, like we had with Luna earlier, but that got fixed.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, then let's get on with the final raid that we're gonna show, the swamp raid, the Traugr buddies and skellies.
Kim, a tip, try... I would assume that you have the board and a pen. Oh, okay, never mind, you ate the berries, good. Because I was about to say, I think when you're trying to tame shit, you need to be somewhat in vicinity in order for it to start taming.
Hey, there's still some troll heads.
Not trollheads. I don't know what you're talking about. No trollheads. Nothing to see here. Alright.
Alright, then let's go to my favorite raid. Falsemare from the swamp. Let's go. Now they are going to break things, apparently. Or chase it. Also, these guys are kinda stupid. They go off to chase stairs and bars if they are around during the raid, so... And again, there is a bit different change into the music as well, again.
Yeah.
My favorite music as well from there.
Two hits instead of one hit. Exactly. Well, then again, the trolls take a couple of hits. At least 3. do like how well these walls work because it kind of funnels them a little bit as well.
It really makes the raids easier to deal with. Oh no, world save.
Yeah. I mean, it's like not only does it offer obviously like something else for them to potentially go around and hit and whatnot, but like I said, it also kind of funnels them in, so it's a little bit easier to manage. Instead of them just coming from exactly all directions, they have some openings they come in through. And there goes my fucking rested bonuses. Oh.
I have been still 2 minutes. A fucking world save makes my game like, and I'm running out of food as well. Oh well, I'm fine. These ultra funds.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, no, you just fucking missed him. Come on, man.
The smell is gone. Let's see how many of the started are chasing after the dares and boars.
No, these are the Draugrs.
Yeah, these are the Draugrs.
And Skellies.
Yeah, they are part of the swamp raid. Yeah, the Draugr and the skeletons, they are both part of the swamp raid.
Fuck you, Skelly.
Swing. Can't. There we go. So yeah, that's the swamp raid, the skellies and the Draugrs. Then obviously, in later if you defeat the mountain boss, you get also the wolf raids. But that's not that the wolves don't come to your base, but you can get chased by them in the mountains.
Yeah.
And then also those skeleton surprise, which is basically just skeletons.
And the blob thingy as well, isn't that one of them too?
Yeah, the blob raids, the blobs and oozers.
No, I thought I saw a dead deer somewhere.
Yeah, they are not the brightest ones. The Draugrs and Skellies. You should not feel rested anymore. Yeah, no shit. Fucking what? 4 raids. 4 raids, so of course I'm not feeling rested anymore.
I know.
4 or 5 even. Wait, the Great Dwarves, Trolls, the Necks and Boars, and the Swamp. Yeah, 4 raids.
Ow. Oh, stretchy. Well, I'm gonna have to pee real quick. Did the bathroom. Everything's running straight through. All the T's since earlier. I guess if anything, if you want to go show the obliterate how that works too.
Yeah, I showed it earlier accidentally. I was not supposed to press it, but I did. But yeah, it works when you place stuff there and then pull the trigger. You send those stuff to the Thor and you get the gift of coal in return.
Yeah. Fucking cunt.
Fucking coal.
Oh yes, I am the god of thunder. Here, have some coal.
Yes.
Be right back.
I mean, we could get a couple of coal. Consider how full this is. So let me just do this. Yep. But basically you could call it like recycling or something. Trash system in the game. Where you take care of the rest of the stuff that you don't really need, you put them in there and send them to Thor. Yep, coal is handy because you obviously need coal to smelt ores and stuff. So that's, yeah, it's actually very... Speaking of, I could smelt some more of these ores that we have lying around. There we go. I'm kinda staying on the lookout in case there is a raid happening naturally, because even if you spawn a raid in, it can still happen, like naturally happen, where the amount of time, certain amount of time have passed, the raid can still happen even if you spawned one of those in. So I'm kinda on the lookout in case an actual raid takes place. That's nice skin. Yeah, sometimes those fucking boreal jumpers can be really stingy in terms of like having actual surtling cores and stuff. Like they can be like big as fuck, but then there is almost nothing in them except like empty hallways and dead ends. You can never know what kind of boreal jumper you are in for whenever you enter one. I'm just gonna go and sit here and wait if something happens. I would need to go be right back myself, but then again, pausing a game when you are having multiplayer, it doesn't keep the game paused, so that's a bit risky thing. But when you're playing alone, and you pause the game, then it actually pauses the game. Good thing he's back.
Yes.
Alright, so now it's my turn to go. Be right back since you are now back.
Yes.
Well, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Nice game. That was nice finding a burial chamber with a lot of cores in it. Considering obviously I need the cores in order to build the portals and everything as well in the end. Your kiln is being picky. What do you mean? Are you trying to place it down, or? uh, have you made sure that the area you're trying to place it down on doesn't have any of those like rocks or dandelions or whatnot that you can just pick up? Because I think those have a way of kind of barking out things like that. Any loose stuff on the ground, so to speak. Then I don't know. It might just be that it doesn't want to be placed there, I guess. I'll give one Kaito. I don't know, Kim. Not sure. Like I said, I know some other things can be a little bit picky when it comes to it, but it's been a while since I was messing around with the kilns and furnaces. Yeah, just close down Valheim and reboot it and see if that works. Like I said, I know some things can be a little bit iffy to deal with, but it's been a while since I last dealt with the kiln and furnace. Well, at least the boar would have natural heating, I guess. If anything, also, whenever you're trying to play something down like that, try and spin it around a little bit as well and like check, just like move your mouse really slowly around because sometimes you can find like a pixel perfect spot to place it. And like I said, try and like twist it around and whatnot, even though it's supposedly just round, but good. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of finessing. Welcome back, Kevin. Anonymous.
Ow. Sorry, it took a while.
No worries. Just going around and setting up the workbenches that have been destroyed.
An anonymous gift there. Interesting. I wonder why the hell one of these gold pieces, whenever I put like wood in it, that ends up in here.
Good question.
Sus.
Very.
As with the anonymous gifter as well, that's very sus.
Very sussy indeed. Indubitably.
So what are our plans?
No idea.
I was thinking about solving some of those boss battles, like the Elder and the Eikthyr.
Yeah, sure.
You can punch Eikthyr to death with your bare hands.
Let's connect this up there. Alright, where was I here? Up there. Do we have the trophies?
We do have in the outside chest.
And I have plenty of food on me as well. Alright, let's go. Down the slope we go.
Let's go pack up Eikthyr. That's a good progress.
And I can get a second boar and then I can build boarlings.
Yeah, like what we did those fucking wolves last time in our last.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That was fucking crazy.
Something else. Tamed 2 wolf and came back to like what felt like 100.
And then one of them magically disappeared somewhere. I don't know what happened to it.
I don't know, we went out to get some milk.
And never returned.
Yeah, no, that's what they usually do.
Then we had left with 6 in that world.
Okay. There's a tree that was just rumbling.
You don't feel rested anymore, yeah, no shit. Let's go, Eikthyr. The fucking amazing music as well. Oh, Jesus, hi, okay.
So I did. Punch you in the face. No, I want to use you as a mount. Come on, let me. Thank you. Rude.
Tossa är du. Ow, God.
Yeah, going out and hunting is one of those things we gonna have to do from time to time, Kim. The food reserves go so fucking quickly. I wonder. Rude.
Hey, suck rating.
Where are we? There you are. Taste my torch. He's taking some fucking damage from this torch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Good thing I have another torch. Yeah, burn. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass in the beginning trying to get those fucking leather scraps.
Yeah. I love how you're just running around with the fucking torch.
Of course, it's cheap to make as well. One wood, one resin. Fuck it. Also make a couple. I mean, considering the fucking creator was coming here as well. It's feeding even more to the torch.
Can I please step up on this rock? Thank you.
Burn. And burn. Oh no, poor act here. Both poisoned and burning.
Mm-hmm.
I was just running around and all of a sudden his keel's over. All the antlers. Oh shit. Unloading on these fish.
Jesus Christ. Timber!
Okay, that's rude.
The Greenpeace is going to go after you.
Kinda.
Oh yeah, you are their boss. Fuck.
Ike here is the Greenpeace.
Yes. Poof.
Bitch.
Sadu. Ow! 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 That hurt. I got fucking electrocuted. Okay, fucking hell, chill.
I made a wooden club now instead. Club 73.
Oh.
Get clubbed. Last call. I'm back here. Bitch. I'm back here, you can't stop running. No, okay. Where the fuck are you going? Sit down. This is something called Elder.
Yes.
That sounds about standard, Kim. There's a reason why the troll armor gives extra sneak. Because they are sneaky fucking cunts.
Yeah. Being fucking large as fuck creatures, they are very sneaky. Yep. Unloading unused fish. We have plenty of those ancients. Maybe not fuck up. Let's not fuck up him that many times.
Depending on fuck it, I mean, it's not like we're in a hurry. Let's see.
Yeah, not really bad. Yeah.
Just trying to put everything where it's supposed to be. Great Rose, all the cunts. Always have been, always will be. I guess let's bring Or disease for us, yes. Enough of half the times. Yeet. Right, which teleport was it? It was closest to the elder, though.
Yes.
I can't remember either. The elder spawn is up there. Do we have any portal up on that mountain up there? I'm saying that's a long fucking way to run.
You should have made a portal by the hull door. That would be short run.
Kinda.
I don't think we have any closer spot.
No, might be the mountain shelter up there. Possibly. Might be the way to get over to that island at least. I guess.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Mount Sheld. Here is this one portal.
Yeah, I think that would be that island. At least I would assume so. Let's see. Can I open enough for 2 portals, I think. If I am correct. Yeah. Let's create a new portal up here and then we can set one up by Halder as well. If anything, this is a good thing to have one by Halder, I guess.
I might have to do something crazy and get some wood to get a bit rest bonus. And I'm not having the best wood for the mountain, but...
Well, I made a portal and just named it Haldir.
Oh shit.
I have some wood on me, if anything. Just come back to the shelter and put it on the fire. No, saying that the campfire is not even there anymore, so no, it is. It's just under everything. There we go. The ever so hospitable mountains.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we just try and get all the fastest route down.
I don't know what the flying cunts.
Let me take a ride. No? Okay.
Can't.
He's trying so hard.
Jesus, okay.
I'll make it a little bit easier.
Scary. Scary. Can't. Die. Great trap. Fuck off.
Let's see, where's Haldir? Is down there. Well, Haldur, I guess, is called, not Haldir, but That's where I named the portal with an I, so that's where we go by.
Hallor the cunt.
Kinda. Let's see, where can we set up a thingy? We can set up one of you, and how close can we set the portal?
Stop, cunt. I'm short for a dwarf. Well, that's unfortunate for you.
There we go. Now we have a portal here at least. To and from the Kuntanos are a little bit quicker down the line. Yeet. Fucking spawner in the middle of nowhere.
Charge.
Bitch. Jump 83.
I think after fucking up Elder this multiple times, I think I'm ready to call it.
Hmm. There's the arena. With fuck tons of wrestling and whatnot around. Okay.
I think it's from the last time.
Key still down there? Nope. I think they respawned. That's a shame. Glowy slope. Yeah, yeet. He's spawning right on top of you, more or less.
Oh, Jesus. The Elders awakened.
Taste fire.
Taking down this cunt takes a bit more effort.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. I would fall into the fucking slope.
I guess this is low-key spoiler alert for Kim as well.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
No, but as far as I know, you like to be prepared for what's coming next as well, Kim.
Dude. Fuck your roots. Target practice.
So this is the boss after Eikthyr.
Yep. The Elder.
Yes, so might be good to know, I guess. Excuse you.
Great farm.
Burn. I said burn. There's that we're fucking up the elder in Swedish.
That'll be interesting.
Where's my bow? There it is. Alright, so timer for 5 minutes, starting in 3, 2, 1, boop. Okej. Fixa några fler facklor så kan vi köra igång. Hej.
Why you always spawn on top of me, you cunt?
Bra fråga. Brinn. Nej, mina händer. Fackla. Och så är det så det bara tentakler. Klubbor 74. Nice. Brinn, brinn, brinn. Och sen det helt konstiga gröna dimman, jag fattar inte vad den är runt om nu. Men nu tar det slut. Aj, aj, aj. Aj. As. Timber.
Yes.
Kaboom. Ska vi se, nycklarna är där. Fixa lite nya facklor.
How I love when he's speaking Swedish. I know he hates it, but I love it.
På igen.
Okay, you're spawning on my side, of course you are. Oh, we got the green thingy.
Nej, jag vet inte vad det är med den gröna jävla dimman. Den är väldigt underlig. Så dessa förbannade rötter. Ja, skrik. Vilken paus. Ner här. Återigen. Här borta han den här gången. Det var den facklan.
Yeah, no, sitä ei not be arrested.
Min utbildning tog slut också för en liten stund sedan. And there goes the timer. Yeah, I noticed that green weird fog too. I wonder what does that. Why it only happens every so often when facing the other. I don't know.
So weird.
No, I do not want any greater trophy, fuck off.
Oof. Sad, dude. Very rude to have your leg on my face.
Keep on punching the gun, why not?
Target practice.
I got target practice with my fists. Go for the torch, fuck it. The torch is a good pace. Yeah, the log cunts as we call them.
Yeah.
I don't know how the elder felt like it was just gonna fall all the way down here.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, after we have fucked up Ether multiple times, I'm good to call it. My eyes suck, I don't start to get sore.
Yeah, I can imagine. I got enough for what, 4 more times roughly.
Close 83.
Come on, stamina. Fucking hell, these tentacles. Oh no, roots. Roots, bloody roots.
Mm-hmm.
Poof. Big poof. Club 76. I love how the torches are classed as clubs.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that would be the closest class, but just gonna work. Faceplant. Fucking death poses half the fucking time. Yeet. Almost went down the slope. Oh my god, now there's only 2 C's left. Let's read the last one. No, 77. Bunk. No, unless you happen to have one ancient seed scrapping. I think that was the last one.
No, I don't.
Just drop the keys off and just save the heads. Trophies. No, there's a spawner up here. We could always do a last one. So then that should have a seed. Let's go in and go absolutely fucking ham with the black swords or something. Wonderful.
Oh. Something tells me we have been in this cave before because there is bones and leather scraps lying around. Oh, maybe. Wasn't marked down though. I don't know if they respawn or not.
No, those bones letter scraps usually spawn in those chests. So it's 97. About fucking time this starts walking. Yeah, roar. Okay. There you go.
And there's a cunt throwing rocks at me.
Standard.
Come back here, you cunt. Let you punch you in the face. You too, come on.
Each ear. Let's see what was right at. Sounds like a lot of guns. Die.
Die bish. I keep hearing like weird knocks and taps in my room. I don't know how much I like that.
It could just be temperature and what's the name? Fucking humidity differences and whatnot, making the wood expand or shrink. Can't. Fuck, how was my eye so fucking itchy? I want the eye, more the bottom eyelid. What's the problem there? Oh, sketch. Let's see. From 1 Elder Trophy up to 12. Repair some shit. Alright, you're hungry, come eat. If you have any food left, this you don't. Okay. I guess I'll have to bring some. You know what? Have some locks this time around. That's the fucking need where the most stuff. Come on. Yeah, have some locks meat. Come on. There you go. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Ow. Crack. the fuck? Okay, my character just stood up for whatever reason. That's weird. Alright, ladies and gents, and everything in between, that marks the end of our Valheim adventures for this time around. As always, whether you're chatting away or lurking around, we love and appreciate you all the same. And that said, as always, stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay awesome. And we'll see you all next time. Take care and bye bye to them.
Bye for now.